On a day meant to celebrate his own life, J-Hope turns the spotlight outward, transforming a birthday into a nationwide act of generosity that ripples far beyond fandom timelines. As February 18 dawns in South Korea, marking his 32nd birthday, news breaks that the BTS rapper, born Jung Ho-seok, has donated 100 million won to the child welfare organization Green Umbrella. Within hours, confirmation follows that this latest contribution pushes his cumulative giving to the group past 1 billion won, placing him among an elite circle of high-impact philanthropists. In a cultural landscape where celebrity birthdays often trend for gifts received, J-Hope trends for what he gives. According to Yonhap News, the 100 million won donation, equivalent to roughly $69,000, is directed towards students in need, particularly at Gwangju International High School, his alma mater, and at Jeonnam Commercial High School in the same region. Green Umbrella announces that the funds will be allocated as scholarships for students facing financial hardship, ensuring that educational opportunity does not stall because of circumstance. For fans who have watched his journey from trainee days in Gwangju to global stadium stages, the gesture feels deeply personal. He's not donating an abstraction, he's investing in the same community that shaped him. With this milestone, J-Hope becomes the 14th member of Green Umbrella's Green Noble Trinity Club, a high-value donor group reserved for individuals whose cumulative contributions exceed 1 billion won. The title is not ceremonial. It reflects years of consistent, documented support. Since 2018, he has contributed to the organization to cover medical expenses for seriously ill children and to assist vulnerable families, including those impacted during the COVID-19 pandemic. Between 2019 and 2023, he funded scholarships at the two Gwangju schools, quietly building a record of sustained involvement rather than one-time charity. Yet the birthday giving does not end there. On the same day, it is revealed that J-Hope has also donated 200 million won, approximately $138,000, to the Children's Hospital Development Fund at Seoul Asan Medical Center. The hospital states that the funds will expand pediatric and adolescent treatment facilities, improve the medical environment, support home medical care for critically ill children, and operate psychological healing programs. In practical terms, the donation touches infrastructure, treatment, and emotional recovery. It addresses not only survival, but quality of life. This 200 million won contribution adds to his previous donations to the same institution, including 100 million won in 2022 and another 200 million won the following year. The cumulative
Hey Army! Quick pause before we keep going. If you're loving these BTS updates, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our family of global fans. That way, you'll never miss a single record-breaking moment. All right, let's jump back into the story.
Total directed to Seoul Asan Medical Center alone now reaches 500 million won. Taken together with his Green Umbrella support, the numbers reveal a pattern of structured, long-term philanthropy focused squarely on children's welfare. In a music industry often driven by rapid cycles of promotion and visibility, J-Hope's giving follows a steady rhythm. Fans respond with an outpouring of admiration that trends alongside birthday hashtags. Many call him Sunshine, a nickname long associated with his warm stage presence and uplifting energy. Others describe him as an angel or say he has a heart of gold, repeating a sentiment that echoes across languages and continents. The praise is not framed as surprise, but as affirmation. For years, J-Hope has marked his birthday with charitable acts, making generosity part of the annual ritual. In doing so, he reshapes what celebration looks like in the public eye. Through a message shared via the hospital, he explains that he continues to donate as a way of giving back to ARMY for their constant support. He expresses hope that children receiving treatment will overcome pain and dream bright dreams. The statement bridges fandom and philanthropy, linking the emotional encouragement he receives from fans to tangible assistance for young patients and students. It's a reminder that for BTS, the relationship with ARMY extends beyond music consumption into shared values and social impact. The timing of this birthday milestone carries additional weight. BTS is preparing to return as a full 7-member group with the release of their upcoming studio album, ARIRANG, their first full group project since the 2022 anthology album, Proof. Big Hit Music describes the record as a fresh start, shaped by all 7 members and infused with gratitude towards fans who remained during the hiatus. The 14-track album reflects personal growth and lived experience accumulated over recent years, positioning the group at the threshold of a new chapter. To mark the release, BTS will host a comeback event titled BTS The Comeback Live, ARIRANG, on March 21st at Gwanghwamun Square in Seoul, with global streaming set for 8 p.m. KST on Netflix. Days later, on March 27th, the platform will premiere the documentary BTS The Return, directed by Bao Nguyen, capturing the members' reunion in Los Angeles after completing military service and chronicling the creative process behind the album. The narrative of return, renewal, and reconnection is unfolding in real time. Following the album rollout, the group is scheduled to launch its first world tour in 4 years. Announced on January 13, 2026, the 2026-2027 tour will span 82 shows across 34 cities and regions, opening in South Korea on April 9th, before moving through Japan, the United States, and several countries in Latin America, with additional dates expected. The scale underscores BTS's enduring global demand. Stadium lights will rise again, and millions will gather. Against this backdrop of massive production and worldwide anticipation, J-Hope's birthday donations ground the spectacle in something intimate and human. As the group prepares to reclaim global stages, one of its members quietly ensures that children in hospital wards and classrooms receive support, opportunity, and hope. The contrast is striking. Chart-topping music and scholarship funds, arena tours and pediatric facilities, global headlines, and local impact. In the end, the nickname Sunshine resonates not because of performance charisma alone, but because of consistent action. On his 32nd birthday, J-Hope measures success not in gifts received, but in futures strengthened. As BTS steps into its next era with ARIRANG and a sweeping world tour, his gesture becomes part of the larger story of what this group represents. Their legacy is not solely built on records broken or tickets sold. It is built on influence used responsibly, on gratitude translated into generosity, and on a belief that, even in the brightest spotlight, there is room to illuminate someone else's path forward.